Yeah, he feels today. Happy day.
Switch.
All right.
They said they couldn't see on top of you.
How y'all doing? I know you here today, right? You know, we've all gone through a lot of transformations in our life. If you're here today, you got a past. You got a past life. Well, in my past life, I used to be the repo man. Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You remember Rent-A-Center. You rent that TV, and you don't pay for it. I'm coming in your house to do repossession. That was how I paid my mortgage. I was the repo man. Well, one time, my boss told me that if I repossessed this shiny red Corvette that he had been trying to repossess because the guy was not paying his bill. My boss told me he would double my pay. So, this guy with this Corvette, he was so hard to catch. You know how y'all do when y'all behind on that car note, you know they don't repossess. You would park 2 miles from where you live and catch the bus home. I could never figure, I'm sitting in front of his house, and he would never pull up. He'd always get out of a cab or get off the bus. I'm saying, where's this car? Well, unfortunately for him and his family, my condolences go to him and his family. His mother passed away. And at the funeral, behind the hearse was parked the shiny red Corvette. So I went to the funeral. And as soon as they all went inside, I had the keys. I jumped in that Corvette and I took it back to my boss and I got paid to him. So when I came back to get my car, they were all coming out of the funeral home, you know, the funeral procession. He was crying. His friend was holding him up. He was saying, Lord, please, not my mom. Lord, take me, Lord, not my mom. And they were holding him up. And when he got close to the hearse, he looked at me and said, wait a minute, where's my car? He's like, wait a minute, somebody that stole my car. His friends that was holding him up, they said, brother, don't worry about your car. Think about your mom. He looked at the blank spot where his car was. He looked at the hearse. He said, shoot, mama got it right. On a serious note, though, I mean, we're coming to the job here about what happened at the gas station in Reidsville about an hour ago. The man was pumping gas smoking a cigarette. And who does that? The man's arm caught on fire. Now, what do you do, people, when your body catches on fire? What they teach you to do in elementary school? Come on.
Drive road.
Stop the road. This man gonna run around the gas station waving his arm on fire. The Greensboro police had to run behind him, tackle him, and they put the fire out. But then they arrested him. His girlfriend pulled out her cell phone talking about why y'all arrested my boyfriend. That officer looked at her and said, ma'am, in the city of Greensboro, it's against the law to wave a firearm. Talk about I'm here to, you see my hat? On my hat has a fish, right? That's because right now today I'm going to be a fisherman. You hear me? I'm going to throw out my reel. My reel, I call my reel keeping it real. I'm going to cast out my net while we're here today, and I'm going to pull you in. But I'm going to pull you in not to keep you. I'm not going to hold you. But I just want to talk to you for a while. And then I'm going to throw you back out into the sea of life. And I just want to give you some words of encouragement. I want you to think about this. You have only one obligation in life, and that is to be yourself. The person next to you. Look around. Just look around. You got only one obligation, and that is to be yourself. And you might as well, because everybody else is already taken. So why not be the best version of you? The first step to being the best version of you starts with gratitude. Can y'all say gratitude? Gratitude. Y'all said that a little too fast. I ain't got time to get this word. Y'all say that one more time. Gratitude. Gratitude. Everything I do is intentional. It starts with waking up to the energy and with the energy of gratitude. Because you see, gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. Gratitude turns what you have already as enough. But guess what? When you appreciate that, gratitude turns that into more. How many know what I'm talking about? That being grateful for who you are and what you have will turn that into so much more. Gratitude turns denial, rather. Gratitude turns denial into acceptance. It turns chaos into order. Gratitude will turn confusion into clarity. The power of gratitude. For a homeless person, gratitude will turn a house into a home. For a hungry person, gratitude will turn a meal into a feast. Yes. The power of gratitude. It'll turn a stranger into a friend. When you allow your gratitude to shift in the moment, then there becomes a shift in you. Nothing around you may not change, but you change. I said earlier, we all have a past. Yeah, we all, if you are in here today, you have a past. But don't let nobody keep you stuck in your past. You see, I tell people, don't go looking for me in my past, because I don't live there anymore. I live in the here and now. As a matter of fact, I live over on Here and Now Avenue at the corner of Transformational Boulevard. You don't know where it is, you don't know how to get there, Google it. But you won't find me in my past. I believe that it's not up to you to know that I was delivered. It's up to me to know that I was delivered. to be grateful for my deliverance, it's up to me to be grateful for my own deliverance. The power of gratitude. You know, life is not about what has happened to you. Life is always about where you're going and what you're going to do here. Young people, y'all hear me? I say life is not about what had happened to you. Life is not even about where you are. Life is about where you're going and what you're going to do with it. Life is about what you're going to do with what happened to you. When you're writing the story of your life, you're actually writing it every day. How many of you remember when you were, maybe this is nice. Okay, I got time. This might take a little time. How many of y'all remember when you was in elementary school? I know some of us got a little key that might take a little time. But remember when you were in elementary school, that was a chapter of your story. And that chapter came to an end, then you went to middle school. And another chapter began. Then you went to high school. And life just kept on going. Every day you're writing our story. When you finish one chapter, you start writing a new chapter. And your story continues. No matter what your circumstances are, you control the story. I'll say that again. No matter what your circumstances are, you control the story. I like to say fate, F-A-T-E, is the hand that was dealt to me. But destiny is the way I play. Fate is just what was handed. But see, the story ain't over there. Destiny, you get to write that story. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? You see a person in a wheelchair, born in a situation where they had to travel through life in a wheelchair. And you might have met one who was depressed and felt like a victim all their life, but you met another one who was born with the same situation, and they turned out to be a great mathematician. Or they turned out to be a great inventor. Because you see, they understood that fate might have been the hand that was dealt, but destiny is what we get to do. We control our own destiny. It's not the circumstance or the situation that matters. It is how we deal with it. That's what makes the experience. You know, I hear people say, oh, I had a bad experience. No, you didn't. You had a bad situation. You took the situation and turned it into the experience. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Because we've been graced with the power of choice. That's a power, it's a blessing to be graced with the power of choice. We all have situations, but it's how we deal with the situation. It's our perception of the situation that makes it the experience. This is what I mean. How many of y'all have ever seen people on a roller coaster at the county fair? You got two people in the same car. The roller coaster takes off and it goes over that hill and it makes that kind of noise. See, those are the squeaky wheels on the roller coaster. It's an old roller coaster. But anyway, the roller coaster goes up the hill and when it comes down, you got one person sitting right next to the other person. One person is saying, yay, and the other person is saying, oh my goodness, oh. Both people are having situation. Understand what I'm saying? They're having the same situation, but different experience. You get to control the experience. God is our creator. Because of his love for us, he gave us freedom of choice. Young people, I want you to understand that God is our creator who gave us freedom of choice. That makes us co-creators of our story in life. A lot of us, we just let that power go. We just allow ourselves to be victims of what's around us. I don't think that's the way the story was intended to be written. You get to choose whether you will be just ordinary, whether you will be a person who is just getting by, or whether you will become the best version of who God created you to be. Challenge your fears. Fears that keep coming and keep challenging those fears. In 2019, May 19th of 2019, I challenged one of my biggest fears. That's the fear of heights. I went skydiving, y'all. I jumped 15,000 feet out of an airplane. I was free falling at 120 miles an hour. But I needed to see what was on the other side of the field. Okay, so I bought the VIP package, right? Which means I'm going to be the first one out of the plane. Now, they don't let you jump by yourself no more. You got to jump in tandem. You got to actually do 5 tandem jumps before you can get a license to jump solo. So I got this guy, I ain't interested in getting no license. I'm just trying to face my feet. So I got a guy strapped to my back. He's a professional. So when that plane hit 15,000 feet, they opened that door. That man told me to scoot to the edge of the plane and hang my feet out of the plane. At 15,000 feet. Okay, I was scared. I was making that noise. That's the way I was. That's my son. Let me tell the story. So I pushed my feet out of the plane. I had on Chuck Taylor tennis shoes. That man untied both of my shoes. That man said, on the count of 3, then we're going to push you out of the plane. We're going to jump. I said, okay. He said 1, then he pushed me out the plane. Now, I bought the VIP package, which means they'll film you. He's got a camera right here, so he's filming the jump. He pushed me out the plane, and he gonna do too much. He gonna be all extra. He pushed me out the plane, and we flipped, did a somersault to the right. And he yelled with the camera in my face, "Are you having fun?" I said, "Yeah." Then he somersault to the left. And he did it again. Put that camera in my face. Said, "You having fun?" I said, "Yeah." And then when you turn the camera off, he turned the camera off. I told him, "You flip me one more time." I didn't all this flipping. I just wanted to overcome my feelings about the plane. So we came down, we made safe. I was looking for what was on the other side of the field. Guess what I found, y'all? I found some more fear. But I ain't scared of that no more. I found some more fear, but I'm not scared of that no more. I found out that fear might be a fact. Yes, I was scared, that's a fact. But fear is not a force. Fear has no power unless you let it stop you. I found Still not ready to be flipping all around. Just gliding straight on down. And so, that's just the message that I wanted to share. Walk away thinking about being the best version of who you are. Don't make excuses for y'all know how I am. When y'all walk in the room and upset everybody and then say, well, everybody know how I am. Change your story and change your life. Be the best version of who you are. And there will be people who will try to hold you to that old place of ugliness, because then they can run and tell other people that's who you are. Write your own chapter of who you are. Tell them you won't let them hold you there. Actually, tell them that you're changing. You don't need their agreement. And if they want to keep acting ugly, you won't even ask for their support. Because sometimes you don't need other people's support. Because we got who? We got who? Jesus. Yeah. Who loves us unconditionally. Yeah. Who is ready for us to step up and be the best version of who we can be. Who believes in us in a way that a unknowing, low self-esteem parent or friend does not. Jesus loves us in a way that no other person on this earth can touch. So I'm going to leave you to be the best version of who you are. Now,
praise the Lord, saints. We have thoroughly enjoyed everything. I had nothing to do with any of this that you see here. They did it all. I can't do it. And I thank God because when you give people a free hand, they can work with no limitations. So that's what we did. There were no limitations. The funding was no problem. God provides. So everything you see is all new. And it was debt free. We are debt free. Somebody give God a praise. Simply because your leader has to be in tune with God. Your leader cannot be a novice, greedy, not a greedy Luther. You can't be a greedy preacher, a greedy leader, because you never get very far. It has to be someone willing to give as Christ did. So we are giving, I saved here in 1976, and this is 76, on a great ministry, Apostle Graves and others, fantastic ministry. And he let the street person marry his dog. You know he's crazy. But God can do anything. Because I came out of Michigan, came out of that lifestyle. I needed saving. I didn't come with anything but Christ. They gave me 6 months to get out, get gone. You don't fit in. All these things I went through, the negativity. But the only thing is to say, oh, stay home. God will provide. To give you understand my story is long, my story is short. But to keep anything with God, you gotta be faithful. It's not the smartest, the brightest, it's the one that's faithful to the end. I was a janitor, unpaid janitor. I cleaned the building. We did all that, all this help, but that was my main job, was making sure the church was clean. Drove the van, sometimes get home 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes we left the kids, parents just want to be sleeping in the pew. We done forgot it, we come back and do it. Yeah, we get back on van trips, go to eating, go to dance, come back. But we did all that, sold donuts, we did all. But then you got somebody to do something that don't want to do. You do this hard, I can't do it. But thank God for the saints, the old saints, that came up with rough side of mine. We ate the little kitchen next door. We all had great times. Don't talk about this choir, and we sung, we had services every. In this grade, we always called the fast in July. It'd be 120 degrees, and you trying to fast and work. But we made it through. We had 4 weeks, I think 4 or 5 weeks of fasting in July. Man, I tell you the truth. Those were some tough things that we went through. But we praise God. But follow leadership, which that's standing. So give the memory of this man of God on the final cross. Love it. Build a solid foundation. A foundation the devil could not tear down. A foundation he could not destroy. When the enemy came in as a flood, we lift up a standard against that demon spirit. We cast that demon out. When he passed to be with the Lord, the demon came in again. We said, "No, devil, you have no place in here. We put you out in the name of Jesus. We plead the blood, and we will plead the blood because God is real." If you don't know God is real, try my God. He's real. He's real. He's not a figure of imagination. He's not a picture of a wall. My God is not white with blonde hair and blue eyes. My God is whatever I want him to be. It's in my head, it's my mind, who my God is. I can make him come along, I can make him Spanish, I can make him black, I can make him whoever. Who say God has to be from Jerusalem? And then, you know, I'm breaking this down to you, some people don't like this, but in my study, I found out Israel is not the way it was now. That's not Israel. That's not the Middle East. Read your Bible says Jesus went in and out of Egypt. He didn't have a plane, he didn't have a car. It's a long distance from Jerusalem to Egypt. It's in Africa. Jerusalem was in Africa. 1948, they moved to where it is now. like Jesus, you gotta remember that ain't Jesus. That's somebody painted that. His eyes is like my hair, like sheep wool. His skin is like mine, like I'm a fine brown. Look at that pretty brown skin. And the Bible says his eyes is red as flames of fire. See, you got to understand who Jesus is. The Catholic Church wrote that Bible to fool you. The Bible has nothing to do with Jesus. It has to do with Catholicism, how to control slaves. Go back to the 1600s, you find out who we came, where we came from. Everything on this planet came out of Africa. Everything. I'm sorry, man. I'm a historian. I like to educate people. I like to educate people. We need to be educated because our schools is not done. Our schools are not told us who we really are. We are chosen, we are God as. We were so precious that God took us and made all races from. He was so great. So we all go out. Thank God that all the saints came out. All the saints that's in the building, we thank God for you. You are blessed. You made it through the pandemic. You made it through the hard times. You still here. You know you're right there. That's like crossing the passage coming to America. Oh, the best made it. And we made it through this pandemic. We are the best made it. Saturday ride prayer. Look at all of your friends family time. You made it through the pandemic because God, folks are still suffering. People are still in the hospital. They still on machines and having to breathe. I went to the hospital with pneumonia, and I was there. God asked me, he said, I was there 4 days. When I got in the hospital in Reidsville, Green Valley, I had bronchial pneumonia, and they treated for everything. I got out, my wife was picking me up, I was first picking somebody else up. My wife was picking me up, I could have went either way. That's what death is. Death and life is twin sisters. And then during the night, they fight against each other, see what's going to become the other. And when you wake up in the morning, God said you were victorious. 2 things that was done are hearse and no light. No oxygen, no nothing. Came out. God is real. He will test you. You holler, I'm saved, I'm sanctified, I'm told the Holy Ghost, but when testing time, can you still stand? Can you still say hallelujah when you're going through the fire, storm, trials of life? Can you still say, God, I love you when the enemy is trying to destroy you, when death is all around you? Can you still say, I love you, Lord? Can you still lift your hands up and give God a praise? When you can't hardly breathe, you can't hardly walk, you can't hardly talk. Can you still lift your voice? Hallelujah, anyhow. I'm not going to let my troubles get me down. I lift up my head and say, hallelujah, anyhow. Can you still say it, says God? You like to say praise God when your bills are paid, everything is well, but can you still praise God when your children like crazy and everything's going crazy? You about to get out your house, can't pay your bills. Can you still say I love you, Lord? So all these things we're going to get this to try. Before you leave this earth, you're going to be tried. Humanity, the pandemic will be something else. But you got to stand, saints. And most of all, find you a good Bible-based church and sit your behind down. I'm serious. Stop running here and there. Get you a good church. I don't care Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian. I don't care what it is. As long as the church saying they call the name of Jesus, get saved. Get in there. You say, well, you know, that's what you're doing. Our rough history said this. He said, in the church, is in the community, it's like that. Because of what they preach. Because anywhere Jesus is light. It's light. So stop fighting denominations, stop fighting people. Teach, preach what you know. Leave folks alone. And live for Him. Be careful. Because it doesn't matter when it comes to Jesus. He's going to make that determination. He said, if the wheat and tares go together, when I come, I'll do the separating. Now, we know Jesus' name is right, and I'm not going to fight it. I'm ready to be saved. But we want people to be saved. But to explain something to you in order to go. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit was holy to the Jews, not to the church. The church was not being established. It was directly to the Jews. Look at the history, you find out. Those who not the gospel was the Jewish people right. But when it came to the book of Acts, the day of Pentecost, that was the birth of the church. So anything was baptized, that was under the old covenant, in the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, old covenant teaching. The new covenant is started on the day of Pentecost. That's why 3,000 souls got saved from here. People preach the baptism. If you look at Acts 19, you don't need 2 verses, 3 and 5. 2 verses, all you need to say. Paul preached to these folks. So how do you baptize? And we didn't hear them again, the Holy Spirit, because they were under the old covenant. We are living under the what? New covenant. So if you baptize in the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, you're under the old covenant. It has no validity, it has no power, and it has no standing. You got to go to the new to find the standing, which is Jesus. So, in that, Dr. Miller, this man is standing. Tell me, Dr. Miller, this is what he does. He does school like Gibson County. He goes in Detroit, city school system, Louisiana, D.C. He teaches on bullying. He can tell you more about it. He travels all over the country. This is his profession. That's what he does for a living. He's been doing it forever and a day. Tell me a little bit about it. He's one of the persons in the great book. Tell me a little about what God do is.
Okay, what I do is I'm a youth development specialist. That's because my wife and I, in 1999, we created our own youth program in the neighborhood that I was living in. The program was so successful, it was so effective, that the mayor at the time asked us if we would duplicate that program in other parts of the city, and we did. And so then people started asking me to come out and tell them, how was I so successful with the young people? And so that transitioned me over to being a youth development specialist. I work with all what I call adult systems. And when I say adult systems, I'm talking about school teachers, youth workers, police officers. I'm talking about all of those systems that work with young people. I'm also talking about parents. Because you see, I truly believe that it takes a village to raise a child. Y'all heard that out in Proverbs. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes the parents, because the parents are the first form of children learning how to socialize. And then when children become old enough to go outside and play, it takes other adults in the village. The man at the corner grocery store, the school teacher, the police officer. It takes all of us to raise the children. It takes a village to raise a child. Have you ever asked yourself this question? What if the village is sick? And if the village is sick, what do you think the young people are going to be doing? So parents and adults, I want y'all to learn to stop pointing your finger at the young people and realize there's a thumb pointing back at you. Young people are only indicators of what we as an adult system have done or have not done. And the crazy thing about the village to me is that the village keeps on doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. If you look at the dictionary, that's insanity. You better take this microphone from me.
He has done a great job with the school system all over the United States of America. All over, he has went into these schools and brought them in together. He can make Detroit school system better. We were trying to help his job. And we in New Orleans and those Texas, all those places, he had that gift. We're getting with Dr. Talley, getting with Dr. Talley, school system in Martinsville. We did great. Didn't go in there and work with them in that school system. But these are things that he just started to talk about. He did the professional. And we can't really afford him, but he came because he came to my wife. So he gave some great. His wife is, they are great people. They love the Lord. She worked at the ACLU. And they've been writing me quite often about funding them. I got letters from them. I get back with them. They want to represent this part of the area. Yes, they do. They want to fight with them. And they want my opinion on who's the talent and all these things that are going on. I don't know how they selected me. Maybe because they didn't give us some money, maybe. But anyway, God is doing so many doors for us. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what God is doing. And this is a small town or city of Reidsville, Rockland County. God's doing some mighty powerful things. Good tell John he is pre-K, and his daughter and her, they run the program. She has a master's. They do a great job. Johnson's one a great friend of mine. He's one of the head upgrades on our house, in our house. Senator Johnson, he's one of the committee members and did their work. And he's a friend of ours. They have done a great job in this area. So we got some good community. It's a great community. And Brianna, they our Hispanic community, Hispanic. Brianna, her family, they're a member of our church. And she's getting ready to go to high school and college. So the Lord is impacting this community in a powerful way. We thank God for my wife. She's doing a great thing. We need people to volunteer to help come in and we work with more veterans outreach. So that's my specialty, veterans benefit, helping the wives, dependent insurance, PIC, and the husband dies, make sure they get benefits. So we have got over 500 people that benefits. And we're still working. And it comes with more than just the hospital, medical, film, everything comes with that package, plus a paycheck. So people are getting at least $3,000 a month if they would make anything. Homeless families. So we work with Pam in family school. She worked, what was that program we had family with? The Decker Club. We have supported them. We support the YMCA, Greensboro. So we are involved. Get involved. You're not involved. Big John got a lot of gifts. He helps out. Then we have the Meals on Wheels program. Big John and Brother Jenkins. I saw the Spirit if I could put it on them. And it was a great job. The Meals on Wheels. So we got a lot going on. So we thank God for it. Thank God we're ready to go. It's time to eat. Get ready to eat. And get back to my wife. I'm talking about. Come on.
My baby, you're my baby.
So
Boy, she been a blessing. She was the one that took care of the tables and the chairs. She brought food in. Did you raise your hand? And our birthday is on the same day. And we do not know our age, so we're not and we thank y'all for Sister Norma Flats. We have Sister Michelle Randolph. She's going to be giving you prizes. Raise your hands, Sister Michelle. Sister Gail Mitchell, who's been here helping us out. And Sister Sherri Fowler, she's also get the packages, you know, so we thank and I especially thank Brother Frankie. This is Mark's brother. Everything that I had, like desire and wanted to do, and I'm going to go all the way back because, you know, we that have come up, we need to be training our young people how to do what we're doing, right? So every time I come back in the day, you know, I have to go to the trucks, I need to do, you know, a load of dirt on the truck, I need to bring it to the church, I need to, you know, put it down so I put flowers and everything down, always there and available. Okay, so then here comes the next generation. We got parents. That's the next generation. And we got grandparents. And then we got all of these young people who are coming up. They really need to be taking our place. We need to be teaching them so they can do it. Right? So that is exactly what we're working on. All of that have just been a big help in the ministry. So at this time, we're not going to take any more time. Nobody has anything they want to say, right? So we're going to go on, and it's giveaway time. You all have your tickets, right? Everybody have tickets? Sister Michelle, you want to stay there? We have number, the last three, 068.
They're not here. Next number.
Okay, 052.
They're not here either.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Let me show you how you supposed to laugh when they call your number. Yes! 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 043! Yes!
can't do what he just done.
She made a good choice. Yeah. All right, baby, you made a good decision when you met.
051. 051. Anytime that you call on him, you just always be on stand.
you go first? See you. I'll say you go first. Let's pray, Father God, we thank you for this awesome experience in the Holy Spirit. Lord, bless this day, bless the food, bless the word, bless all the ones that contribute their time, their talent, their money. We thank God for all of them. In Jesus' name we pray. Bless the food. Amen. Please go first.
Sister Jeffrey's going to be on the other side and be prepared to buy anything from the other side.
See you go first. Can't walk, they'll bring it to you. Then the one be seated behind them. I'll turn with you, turn y'all, come on. Ella Johnson, y'all do something to eat. Amen.
Excuse me for everybody eat. We're going to ask anyone that want to give a free will offering. We're not telling you what to give, just a free will offering. Just give it to me. Let me get a pan. Just, if you would, just bring it up and we're going to put it in the pan. Anyone that have a free will or donation they want to give. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Free will offering. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
She said, I'm going to go ahead and then post it. Yeah,